Yes, sir. Man, it's just so crazy how things just trickle down, bro. We literally just talked about yesterday about two crypto millionaires slash billionaires that had mysterious deaths, right? One of them died shortly after tweeting the CIA was out after him, right? For the things that he knew and the things that he was exposing. Then November 23rd, which we just heard the news came out 2 days ago, another crypto founder died in his sleep. And now we have today the news that has come out this morning, right? About a helicopter crash that happened on November 25th. 2 days after TNTN was found dead in his sleep. Now we have a Russian crypto billionaire who was 53 years old, killed in a helicopter crash near Monaco in latest crypto mystery death. They even state after another passenger canceled at the last minute. So another passenger that was supposed to be a part of this flight, they ended up canceling at the last minute. That sounds like a setup to me. That sounds like somebody knew what was going on. You hear me? And got that phone call. Hey, bro, it'd be best. It'd be your best decision not to hop on that helicopter this morning. You hear me? But come on, right? Vyacheslav Taran. I'ma just say it how I feel like it should be said. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Right? 53 died after the helicopter he was traveling crashed near the resort town of Villefranche-sur-Mer after taking off from Switzerland. Mystery now surrounds his death since they crashed in good weather and after another passenger reportedly canceled at the last minute. Now, Taran is the third cryptocurrency entrepreneur to die unexpectedly in the recent weeks. It comes just days after businessman Tian Kulander, 30 years old, died in his sleep. Right? So the first instance happened October 28th. So just in a month. You know, they always say it happens in threes. It happens in threes. And it's not just the rappers. Right? But come on. Now, Vyacheslav Taran was 53 years old at the time of this crash. Now, it's very crazy that Vyacheslav equals 53 in reverse full reduction. Now, if you don't understand what you're looking at, this is the practice of Gematria, turning letters into their numerical value. Now, in this instance, right, we're taking the cipher reverse full reduction because that's all they're doing in these headlines, the mainstream media. They're taking the English language and they're coding it. They're coding these things that happen. These aren't just coincidences that we're looking at. These are things that have been strategically planned out. Right? So if we take Vyacheslav in reverse full reduction, right? The English language in reverse, right? A is 26 in this cipher. You now reduce that to a single digit, right? 26, 2 plus 6 is 8. That's why if you look down there, A is 8. And that's how you get that cipher, right? Now, even his name, his first name, Vyacheslav, also equals 118, just like death equals 118. And his death happened right when he was 53, just like his name equaled 53. So his name had his death incorporated in it. And that's how they decide what to do with these people and when. Right? The gematria behind their names, their birthdays, etc. Come on. Right? Taran is the third cryptocurrency entrepreneur to die unexpectedly. Right? Now, if we take unexpectedly and Vyacheslav, we get 53, just like the age that he unexpectedly died at the age of 53. They also point out to you about Tian Kulander. Remember, once again, they say unexpectedly. Just like Tian, who died in his sleep. And once again, they put it in quotations because there's something about it. First of all, they being sarcastic. You know how when you talk to somebody and you be like, yeah, they died in his sleep. You see what I'm saying? They already telling you that it's bullshit, but more importantly, they telling you that it's something about that phrase that you need to pay attention to. And once again, it syncs up with unexpectedly, right? With 154 and 55 in the English language, forwards and backwards. Right? In reduction, you're reducing the double digits. In reverse full reduction, the English language backwards, and you're doing the same thing, reducing the double digits to single digits. It's exactly what these ciphers are telling you is what you're doing to the English language. Right? Now, blood sacrifice equals 257 in the English language in reverse. Now, 257 is the 55th prime number. Remember, we seen that number 55 with Tian 2 in the past video. If you haven't seen that, check that one out. The 55 is always prominent in these sacrifices. Right, with his whole name, Vyacheslav Taran, equaling 55 as he died unexpectedly. Right, the number 55. Right, God equals 55, Satan 55, 55, the 10th Fibonacci number. You know, things of that nature. All the Balenciaga things going on right now. Balenciaga equals 55. It's all the stuff in the news circulates around the same time for a reason. Come on, right? Vyacheslav Taran equals 233 in the English language in reverse. Now, 233 is the 51st prime number, just like how he was killed in a helicopter, which equals 51, right? Also with conspiracy equaling 51. And this was indeed a conspiracy, right? A plot to commit an illegal act, right? A group of people. That's what a conspiracy is. A group of more than two people, two entities coming together to commit an illegal act. And in this case, it's murder, right? Why else would that person cancel that flight at the last second? Because he knew. And it's a funny thing going on in the crypto world right now. They moving these guys out of the way. They in the way. They're in the way. These folks is trying to control. They're trying to control the crypto space. If you ain't trying, they doing it just like beans. If you ever seen state property, they doing these folks just like beans, nigga. You gonna get down or you gonna lay down. You hear me? And that's what they doing to these folks. They're in the way. They're in the way of the NWO plans. You see what I'm saying? So they taking these folks out. Well, come on. Now, the day that the helicopter crash occurred on, right, was the 25th of November, 25. Just like his death, right? The death of a crypto founder, right? Death in crypto. Both synchronized with 97, with death equaling 25. And that is when the death of this crypto founder occurred on the 25th of November. Also, they said he was with an experienced pilot. They're telling you all these things for a reason. He was an experienced pilot. He wasn't a new pilot. The weather wasn't bad. They're telling you it wasn't nothing wrong with that pilot. He wasn't drunk. He wasn't high. He was experienced. He'd been flying for years. The weather wasn't bad. They're sitting here telling you the one of the guys, the passengers, he called off the last second. Man, they telling you this was a hit. Single engine H-130. Also synchronized with the number 25 with the makers of the H-130, Airbus. Airbus equals 25. single engine H130 equals 250. Numerology rules dropped to 0. So we got this Airbus single engine H130. We get the number 25. The crash happens on the 25th of November, which causes the death of a crypto founder when death equals 25. The crash happened near Monaco when Monaco equals 25. And full reduction, remember, reducing the double digits to single digits. The letters with double digits. You simplify. It's almost like simplifying a fraction. It's the same thing with getting these ciphers. Right? Now, I'm not sure if this is predictive programming, but they, in one of the articles that talk about his death, they took a picture with him and the number 25 in the background. So it could be coincidental, but it could be predictive programming with this number 25, because he ended up dying on the 25th of November when death equals 25. And the place that it happened, Monaco, equals 25. Right? H130. That was the aircraft that he crashed in. H130. Just like human sacrifice equals 130. So yeah, they need to look into who made it. They saying a formal investigation has been launched by the French authorities and Airbus, who are the makers of that H130. So I bet you know, they went on a little hitman mission. You remember that hitman mission? The hitman, it was the first mission after you get out of your training. You remember you dress up as the helicopter, the engineer, and you get to tweaking, this shit on the helicopter. Man, come on, man. This shit is it's not that hard to figure out how they doing this type of stuff, bro. When they got all these video games, all these movies that they show us to be able to pull this off, man. This not rocket science, bro. They taking these folks up out of here, man. But come on, man. Now they say the Russian billionaire, right, who was killed near Monaco. So Russian and Monaco both had the same synchronicities. Right? Russian 10129, Monaco 10129. Right? Now, even if we take Monaco in simple English, right? A is 1, Z is 26. Monaco equals 61 in English ordinal. Now, 61 is the 18th prime number, just like Taran, his last name. Taran, who was killed near Monaco. Taran equals 18 in full reduction. So down to the place that these people are in, all of it is down by the numbers. Now, how do I think that these people know exactly what day to take these people out on? Probably principalities, spirits, entities that they confide in and direct them, you know, when they need to take these folks out, what day, what day. And then the numbers show you. They say men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So now when you look back, you go back, you see the connections. Right? But come on. Now the day that Mr. Taran passed away, right? Left 36 days remaining in the year. The day was even on 36 date numerology, right? November 25th. 36, just like Taran, equals 36, and he died on a Friday, which equals 36 in the reduction cipher, forwards and backwards. So down to the specific day. And I couldn't find this man's birthday, so I wasn't able to find out if this was just planned from the very beginning, or is it just the day that he died was practical. Just like the other dude. Remember, I found his birthday, but I didn't find any connections from his birthday to his death. So that let me know that he wasn't a part of this society that these people have going on. He was in the way. because people that are in this society, it's stated in the Satanic Bible that everything that happens to them is surrounded around their birthday. So that's why these celebrities, everything that happens to them is surrounded around their birthday. Their birthday is always connected. But with these crypto guys, I'm not finding that connection. I can't even find what their birthdays are. You see what I'm saying? But come on, right? The Satanic Bible is the highest religion in a satanic holiday. But helicopter crash, right? Helicopter crash and murder have the same synchronicities with the 79 and the 83. Murder by numbers. Murder by numbers. And that's all we got, man. That's all we got for this video right here, man. I can conclude in my humble opinion that this man was killed, man. This was strategic. This was not no accident. This was planned out. Everybody else knew besides him and the pilot. Oh yeah. And they said the pilot passed away too. The pilot passed away at 35 years old, right? The reflection of 53. Right? So, yep, the pilot, collateral damage because he got to fly the plane. You see what I'm saying? Somebody got to fly the plane. So, yeah, sadly, the pilot was used for collateral damage and everybody else called off. The other passenger that was supposed to be there canceled at the last second. So we can see what's going on. We're not stupid. This stuff is not a coincidence, right? But that's all we got for this video, man. Appreciate y'all for all the love, all the support, and I'm out.